Police are working to figure out if a woman's disappearance nearly a decade ago is connected to an alleged serial killer. The Gilgo Beach murders have gotten national attention. Rex Heuermann was arrested in connection to the deaths of 3 women in New York over the last 13 years. Our Nikki Hauser is live in Rock Hill. Nikki, Rock Hill Police, they're not the only local law enforcement agency now involved in this New York investigation.
Right, Molly. Earlier this week, Chester County officials gathered evidence from a property of Heuermann's. They actually seized a vehicle that was registered in his name. And tonight here in Rock Hill, not even 30 minutes away from Chester County, police are now wanting to see if there's a connection between Heuermann and Aaliyah Bell, a missing woman from 2014.
Shock.
That's nuts.
That's insane to know that, there could be connections like that down here.
Those who live in Rock Hill say the city's pretty quiet, and the possibility of a serial killer with ties to here, it's unlikely.
That's actually crazy.
But it may not be as far out as you think. Last week, Rex Heuermann was arrested in New York in connection with the murders of 3, maybe 4 women in Gilgo Beach over the last decade. This week, the Gilgo Beach Task Force asked the Chester County Sheriff's Office to look for evidence at properties Heuermann and his brother own hundreds of miles from New York, right here off Rippling Brook Drive in Chester County. Then, Thursday afternoon, Rock Hill police announced they're seeing if Heuermann is connected to a missing woman case in Rock Hill from 2014.
I just hope the investigators get some kind of lead out here.
The Rock Hill cold case has to do with 18-year-old Aaliyah Bell. She disappeared close to Thanksgiving 2014 while walking home from her uncle's house. Though there have been possible sightings in the past decade, police say they still don't know what happened to her.
Especially for the woman's family, friends too. That's kind of heart-wrenching in my eyes.
This week, suddenly, Rock Hill PD says it's looking into the possible correlation between Aaliyah and the suspected New York killer.
I hope they find who did it, whether it's this guy or not.
Now, Rock Hill police want to be clear, they are just looking into this right now. They don't say that there's any indication that Heuermann is a suspect in this missing woman case. We'll be on your side as they progress with this. Live in Rock Hill, I'm Nikki Hauser, WBTV, on your side.
Nikki, thank you.